What? Sorry about that. I was just a bit used to write on the chalkboard. Let's do it. I am kinda tired of this game. A little bit, have to admit. Wow, that's kinda cool. Is it gonna get me a flashlight though? Let's get to combining these keys. After I search this classroom for the math badges and the lens. God, I did not miss you. Instant lunchbox and a trophy is good. Fucking kissing ghost. What was that? Oh, what? Check this out. What the hell? Really? Fuck it, Jesus, how did you spot me, guy? In 1 second I'll try to explore that. That was fucking cool as shit. Oh god, I'm gonna die now, aren't I? Oh yeah, that's what I get for walking around in a fucking room with the doors closed, right? Fuck that shit. Oh man, fuck that shit so hard. Hey girl. Took me long enough, but I'm finally here to check you out. Hey, what's up? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You're beautiful, even with no eyes. Don't let him shame you. I don't know what's up with that. Let's check this key matching machine out. Am I right? Yeah. Put that one in. So we want red and yellow becomes... Fucking janitor. God damn it. Okay, so... I guess like... Oh man, I feel like there's a specific combination we should have here. So, blue and yellow, green, then green and red. Let's try it out. Looks like it can open a small lock. Wouldn't it either way? Okay. Guess that don't work. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I'll just try to combine the yellow and red. See if that makes any difference. Looks like you can open a small lock. Great. Thought you guys were gonna combine all the locks. It can't be done. Okay, let's see how that's gonna work out. Let's try to open some locks, eh? Definitely not this. Oh wait, this is gonna be some trial and error going on here. There goes nothing. Oh wait, what? Yay! Oh, it was that easy. I got a Morse code chart. A chart showing how to represent numbers in Morse code. Lord knows how that's gonna be useful. Okay. So I guess I'll go and try it on the other mailboxes. Just so done with you, Kissing Ghost. Just so done. Okay, so here's another one. Didn't try that one. Nope. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I need 4 combinations to open at least 4 different ones, but I'm not sure what's up with this one. The one hanging here. I feel like there should be a combination for that one as well. Well, let's slam like blue and red together, right? Yeah, Kissing Ghost. Go fuck yourself. Yes! First one I walked up to. Or second one, I guess, technically, but... Small key dark. That means there's another combination I can make right out of the gate. But I've yet to try blue, red, yellow. So now it's blue, yellow, and then I guess it's... Man, the dark one introduces a lot of new combinations, doesn't it? I can combine the dark with every single other color, and it'll be viably, like... Okay, well, here we go. Roll them bones. Oh, wait, I can actually, make another pair. So, red, dark. I should start writing down what combinations I make. There we go. So now I can open 2 more mailboxes. Let's get it. Come on. Yeah, roll them bones. Yes. I feel lucky, boy. They can't all be winners. What's even the point of that? At least give me like a school coin for my efforts. But yes, another one. And it's empty. Okay. Well, at least that's that, like, dealt with, I guess. Finally, back at the key machine. Love is merely madness. Yeah, playing this game is fucking madness is what it is. Now I think there's only 2 combinations for me to try out. And as far as I can think of, there's only 2 more boxes to open, the big red one. So I'm gonna celebrate with some soy milk. And then let's get cracking with these bad boys. So that's... black and yellow, and then... Oh, I see what I did there. And then it's black and red. Holy fuck, I should have clearly... Oh man, now I almost feel like reviewing the footage just to... Oh man. I'm gonna do the combination that's gonna unlock this box first. Yep, nice. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Document. Fucking ugh, ghost stories, yay! Number 6, The Wailing from the Art Room. Sol Hyun had a crush on the new art teacher at Y High School. The art teacher was young and talented, and Sol Hyun wasn't the only girl who fell for him. Desperate to become his favorite student, she gave her all in her art class. She had always been gifted with her hands since she was a child, and soon she did become his star pupil. Seeing Sol Hyun's talent, the art teacher advised her to apply for an art college. Sol Hyun accepted his advice and began to take private lessons with him. This was a dream come true for her, to be left alone in school with her crush, spending hours together practicing art. At some point, a strange rumor started circulating through the school. The rumor was that there was a teacher dating a student. The rumor made its way into the ear of the school administration, and soon the young art teacher left without warning, as if he was banished from the school. The rumor was never confirmed. In the middle of the night, with her favorite teacher gone, Sol Hyun sat alone in the art room. The faint moonlight through the window rested on her shaking shoulders. She was crying mournfully. In her hands she held an unfinished clay doll of a woman. Great care had been taken in forming the clay doll's face, and it looked just like Sol Hyun. With her eyes full of resentment, she stared at the doll. The next day, the whole school was in shock. The dead body of a female student had been found. It was revealed that the girl had killed herself by overdosing on sleeping pills. Even more shocking, however, was that the dead girl was found to be pregnant. The school tried to prevent students from spreading unconfirmed rumors about this accident, but soon the whole school knew, and there were all sorts of theories about the girl and who the father was. A lot of people pointed their fingers at the art teacher, but it was never confirmed. After the incident, people began to report that they could hear a baby's cry near the art room. At first, the crying was so faint that people merely thought they were hearing things. But as time went on, it became so loud that the vibrations felt like an earthquake. A baby's ghost with its umbilical cord wrapped tightly around its neck was also reported as appearing. Even to this day, they say you can see a baby's ghost in search of something during shadowy, moonlit nights. It's imperative. You must remember not to follow it. For should you fail to find what the baby wants, it might drag you down into deep darkness instead. So, I guess that was a more, we found the credited, the unnamed, the whatever diary, but that's a way more explicit kind of like, a more like clear piece of exposition on the clay baby. Which I guess is why that boss was always so surreal to me, because it kind of comes a little bit out of nowhere. Fucking janitor. And then I guess it's either black and red or black and blue. Fuck, I feel like it's black and blue, but let's try it. Hopefully this will work. No whammies. Yes! Nice! Black and blue, right? Yeah. And a paper crane. I got a quantity of 4. That's good. Are there any more now I haven't unlocked? It can be. I've tried all the combinations, haven't I? Let's just quickly have a look. Unless the fucking janitor is just walking around. And then I can go and search the second building. I think all of them are checked. I don't want to really test this. I think this is as far as I'm going. The other building, and then the new building, and then auditorium. Yay! Hopefully I'll find the lens and the math badge. He's gonna turn around and spot me now. Oh man, it's so annoying. But like health management seems to be kind of key in how you go about doing things in this game. It's like the one thing that you really have to manage is health. I guess I can just like fuck, open this door, close it again, and just hunker down. Ladies and gentlemen, I think White Days kind of outlived its welcome for me personally. I'm still gonna go and find the math badges. I'm gonna try and find the pin. What the fuck is the wooden handle and typewriter key something that I'll find use for in like a later part of the game? Because this feels like the end. Or maybe I've just been stretching it out. Because I've been playing it for fucking 15 hours now. At least that's what my save game is informing me. But yeah, I've been already started editing the previous videos that I've done. Or like the previous recordings I've done. So I'm pretty sure I saw the math badge on the floor up here in 310 or whatever. Maybe it was 3-9. I'm also pretty sure that the lens is in the auditorium. At least I saw a little circle or whatever around the speaker. So if I can just shake this fucking janitor, everything's gonna be alright, but it's just, there's no tension left for me here. I just want to explore this big area, and he's kind of just hassling me. Yeah. If it's in here, then this is 310. I think I'm just really confused. Probably didn't spot it then in the footage. Probably was just like a chip in one of the tiles, a glitch, something. I'm pretty sure I saw it though. I asked like a purple outline or like a purple little frame or whatever on it, so it's kind of hard to mistake something for it. I'm just gonna keep going here. Yep, there it is. Found it. It was in 311. I knew it was in one of these. I saw it on the footage. I was like, oh, there it is. I was looking for that. There's something in the library that I also want to pick up. Just like a thing I seem to have seen on the floor. No, on a desk. And I'm like, what do I use the wooden handle and the typewriter key for? I'm really curious about that. I might check out some of the other rooms when I'm backtracking to use these math badges. That was a charger fell down off the shelf. It's just... Well, janitor's gone, I guess, or not. Who cares? I'll go and check out the library then. Oh my god, really? How the fuck did you spot me, fucker? Oh, this, Yep. Oh, fuck me. Not this again. Fuck me. This is such garbage. No, I'm just gonna let him kill me and start this over again. This has been annoying as fuck. Yup. Does setting the difficulty to normal do anything? I mean, I can't do that now. You have to do that in the beginning. You can't change it in the middle of the game. But does that do anything really but make it like bearable to play this game? Because I know on easy it gives you like hints and stuff like that. Like character will text message you and like you can see where the janitor is at any time, which is kind of lame. I'm like, easy locks you out of a lot of content as far as I understand. But does normal mode lock you out of any content? Because otherwise I should have started this game on normal. It only really seems to affect the janitor and kind of what items you can use. I have been so stupid not to use this to kind of like move around the janitor. And the janitor is by far the worst part of the game. At least from where I'm kind of sat right now, being annoyed at trying to just get to the top floor and having to like walk around him. It's just really pissing me off. I I feel like they didn't do anything to characterize him. There's nothing going on with the janitor. I don't know who he is, what his name is, what's the deal with him attacking people. It's just like he attacks the student in the opening little like cinematic thing where he's shown off. And yeah, that's about it. Like White Day could have improved itself a lot, I feel, if it made the janitor more central to what was going on. Made him like some sort of force to be reckoned with. Like, I mean, there's already like it's a school with one boy, one man, and a bunch of girls. Why not antagonize him more and make him like a lecherous old man? Like, that he was a janitor, he would take pictures of the girl or girls. So he would like walk into the girls' locker rooms like under the guise of doing some janitorial whatever thingy-majig. This is going so smooth for me now, by the way. I don't know why the janitor hasn't been fucking with me. But yeah, and then like let me find a diary or something where he's like, oh, I like me all these schoolgirls, and gradually becomes possessed by a ghost or fucking like anything that would make him more sinister. Like, have him fucking, like, initially be, like, this lecherous old dude that's also, like, taking care of his sick mom and kind of, like, being, like, a little bit of, like, a sad sack. Someone who you can sympathize with, kind of. And then, like, as he's getting possessed, he, like, like, without kind of his intent or whatever, he's, like, ends up killing his mom, and, like, now he's living in the school. So he's just, like, this unwashed, like, weird, like, make him something that is a bit more horrific than just, oh, it's the janitor with a baseball bat. And also, it was just a tranquilizer that was in the library. I'm gonna need that. Also, what the fuck is up with the janitor and the hat and the whistling? Are they supposed to, because in the loading screens to the game, it's like, we'll summon a janitor. So I'm like, are these supposed to be different janitors? They look the same. Except for, like, one is wearing the gym teacher's hat, which I have in my inventory. So I don't know where the fuck he got that from, but yeah. I don't know why I'm looking for the pin here. It's, clearly not here. And then it was down to the bottom to, find the... See if the lens is behind the... There's that fucking janitor. See if the lens is behind that speaker. I'm just gonna go and see if I can pick up that felt tip pen that I picked up when I previously tried this. Yeah, sick of this game at this point. It's just, it's not a bad game. In this oversaturated market that has become video games, it's kind of like hip-hop these days, where there's just like so much. It's hard to knock something like this. It's unique. I can't really think of many things that kind of like still retain those hardcore survival horror mechanics so faithfully, while still kind of incorporating certain aspects of what we're seeing more in horror games today, which is just like first person walking simulator. I don't even dislike that. It's just like, after Resident Evil 7, it seems like everything is just like, you are in a dilapidated house, and even before Resident Evil 7, it was still like a lot of shit like that. It's a spooky house. They don't clean up much. There's dirt on the walls. There's a sheet, maybe, with something that looks like a person underneath it. And you pull it off, and there's nothing under it, and the soundtrack goes boom! And the puzzles are just like, I found a bathroom tile, and then it's like, oh yeah, now I know where to put the bathroom tile that was missing from the bathroom. It's like really simple shit, not really like... Though I guess like Resident Evil 7 did throw me for a loop at some certain moments, where with the shadow puzzle or whatever. And what's going on with that tile down there? Another thing I've been noticing in my recordings. Let's just be like, fuck you, janitor. Really? These sounds, you don't mind. Hey, Kissing Ghost. Come and give me a smooch, girl. Daddy wants some sugar. Don't want any smooches from you, janitor. You can stay away. Now you stay the fuck away from me, janitor, as I'm looking for this one lens. Hopefully it's in there behind this. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do the math thing and then I'm leaving it at that. Because, yeah. I'm not fucking crazy. I'm not gonna, like, torture myself with this forever. There's a whole new building waiting for me. Please be here. Yes! Oh my god! I mean, how fucked up. I was just like, that's either a lens or a coin. Oh, man. I'm almost kind of amazed that it wasn't a coin. Honestly. It's an X. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Whatever. It's probably just gonna give me a ghost story either way, so, yeah. Let's go and do the eye test puzzle and the math thingy and get fucking... Let's leave this building afterwards, because I'm sick of it. Sorry. But I am. I wish I wasn't, but... I have no idea really what I'm looking at here. Okay, yeah, okay. Is there anything above this? So I guess I'll start writing these down and yeah, 1 second. So it's C, and let me just grab the controller here, double check. Yeah, I guess it's the things that have been circled off that I'm seeing now. C 2 C2 L underlined L. That's a Korean letter, I'm sure. C2L butterfly. Had to like feature the butterfly, because otherwise why have it in there really? Just drawing a little butterfly, just a happy little butterfly, and it'll be our little secret. Okay, Mothman symbol, and then is there any other circles around anything? It's fish, bird. Let's just head over to the math room, the math thing, do the math thing, and then I'll do the safe, and then it's fucking Audi time. Then it's auditorium, here we come, because I want to play other games. Honestly, just want to do that. That's the main thing. Here. Not this one. I don't think it's this one, but let's check. Of course. Good thing I checked, because this was totally the one. So I guess if I just plop down one of them. That's what that looks like. Yeah, this person needs math class. I mean, is there any difference between them? No, it's just put them in there. You don't have to put it correctly or anything. Yeah, ghost story. I'm so overjoyed and happy about this. Number 11, an incorrectly solved math problem. Nahia, a junior year student at Y High School, was a top student. Smart and outgoing, she was especially adored by her homeroom teacher. Perhaps that was why she was always full of herself. When the teacher wasn't around, she would act snotty and as if she was better than everyone else in her class. None of her classmates liked her. Everyone avoided her, but Nahia could not care less. What does it matter what they say or think about me? They're all losers, Nahia thought to herself. Nahia was prideful and had a large ego. Then one cool autumn day, the subject for 5th period was math, the subject that the homeroom teacher taught. It was right after lunch, and with the cool breeze coming in through the window, most students were nodding off during the lesson. To wake the class up, the irritated teacher called a few students to the board to solve some math problems. Nahia was one of the students who was called up. One by one, students returned to their seat after solving the problem. Since the problems were easy, no one got them wrong. Except Nahia. She had read the question wrong and incorrectly solved the problem. This was unheard of considering her skill in math. In front of the whole class, the teacher rebuked Nahia, saying that it was a stupid mistake. The teacher intended for Nahia to remember the embarrassment and never make the same mistake again. Nahia could not lift her head out of shame. Her face turned bright red. The kids could not stop snickering. The fact that the teacher's pet was being scolded right in front of them was fun and satisfying. When the teacher left at the end of the lesson, all the kids started talking about what had just happened to Nahia. They sounded excited that they finally had something to hold over her. Nahia was angry. She blamed the teacher, who embarrassed her in front of the class. She hated her classmates, who took it as an opportunity to talk behind her back even more, and she was angry at herself for getting the stupid question wrong. Even when she went home after school, she could not get it out of her mind. She hated her eyes for reading the question wrong. It's not my fault, she decided. She rationalized to herself that the problem was not hers, but her eyes. Soon, a terrible sound was heard, and the workbook on her desk was splattered with red. The next day, Nahia's classmates trembled with fear when it was announced that Nahia had committed suicide by digging her own eyes out with a knife. After this happened, a rumor spread that whenever a math problem is left on the chalkboard, Nahia's ghost is summoned. It is said that the ghost would stare at the problem on the chalkboard, but her eye sockets would be empty holes. Being that good at math, she fucking, her problem solving really sucks. I guess he's there, yeah. Alright, let's do the safe. This is just another ghost story. I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm just gonna start screaming and breaking all of my equipment. No, it's just kind of sick of reading the ghost story. So this might probably. Yep. Alright, so we have got the backward C going here. Or I guess not. Alright, well there's only like a few ways this could go, so I'm just gonna use the symbols that I jotted down. And then it's Mothman. Cool. I think that's the one. And then it's this. We did it. Yep. Oh man, fucking what? Number 2, the impassable bridge. Although it was early in the morning, the whole school was filled with an uneasy buzz. Xiao Min, a student, was found unconscious in the hallway. This particular hallway was the passageway between the main building and the new building, and it was rarely used. It was built with an interesting design that puzzled all those who set their eyes on it. Its purpose was to be a bridge that connects one building to another, but it was shaped like a tunnel with fluorescent lighting, but not one window. This made it seem creepy, even during the daytime. What's more, getting to the other building wasn't a straight path, but instead twisted and turned. All of that combined made fewer and fewer students use the walkway, and the less that people used it, the more creepy the rumors about it became. One rumor said that while walking down the passageway, which felt like walking into a cave, there were sounds of footsteps either behind you or coming from the front. Either way, you'd never see anyone in there. Another rumor said that if you enter this hallway in the middle of the night, you will never get to the other building, but instead get lost in a labyrinth of corridors until the break of dawn. The night before the accident took place, Xiao Min told his friends that he didn't believe in such a bogus story. Being teenagers, they dared Xiao Min to prove himself. So, Xiao Min and his friends came to school in the middle of the night. The test Xiao Min was given seemed simple. He only had to go through the passageway, get to the other building, and bring back an object from a classroom. Xiao Min wasted no time, beginning this easy venture, and quickly opened the door to the passageway. He disappeared into the darkness and the door shut behind him. When Xiao Min was alone, he realized it was scarier than he had imagined. The passageway was without a single window, and all he could see were the small patches of light like islands in a pitch-black sea. Chao Min shivered and began to regret making this bet with his friends. When the sound of his footsteps echoed loudly in the empty hallway, it felt like something from the darkness would come running out at him at any second. Chao Min gathered together what courage he had left and started walking as fast as he could. That's when something passed by him and lightly brushed his neck, making a metallic sound. His hair stood on end. He felt like something was right behind him. Was he hearing things? He thought he also heard a faint laughter. Chao Min, clenching his teeth, bravely turned around. Nothing was there except a completely empty hallway and darkness. Chao Min, who had been scared to death, was a bit relieved. Until right at that moment, he heard a whisper. "What are you doing here?" Terrified, Chao Min ran as fast as he could, screaming. It didn't matter how fast or how far he ran. He would never be able to make it through the building on the other side. At last, Chao Min suffered a panic attack and was knocked into unconsciousness. His friends, after waiting for him a long time, all returned home. Everyone was worried for Chao Min, yet no one suggested going in to look for him. So, that's how Chao Min was found laying unconscious in the passageway the next day. From that day on, the students have called this passageway the Impassable Bridge, or the Labyrinth. Yeah. That was, kinda not worth it. By the power of water, I command you to open. I unlocked it. What?
너 지금 무슨 짓을 하는 거야?
Oh yeah, I know how to deal with this.
죽어!
What? Oh, there's several janitors?
안돼! 저기에 내 딸을! 이거 너! 안돼! 안돼! 니놈들이 내 아이를 죽였어! 절대 용서 못해! 너도 마찬가지야! 어째서 내 딸만 죽어야 하는 거야? 너도 겪어봐. 내 딸의 고통을.
She was actually kind of scary right up until this point. And now there's like more than one janitor, and they're gone. Well, I know how to deal with this. Kind of fuck with this music though. This is kind of cool. It's like it doesn't fit the game at all. You don't laugh, lady. I laugh. But this is kind of cool, yeah. It sounds like that fucking oh, what's that song called? That is fucking ridiculous. This. Okay. But how do I shake her though? For like. This is probably gonna be a failed attempt. Oh no! Really? Yeah, you have to put the thing in. It's like you weren't present when I fixed that. Oh, really? Kinda don't mind that actually. But my heart, I was gonna give it to So Young. Okay, that makes things like if I change it between before triggering it, it should be easy peasy. Oh yeah, of course, turn it off first. Put the light to the security alarm. put the fuse from the light to the security on. Let's go and deal with this lady now. Oh shit, really? I didn't know that they could change up. I guess this requires another attempt then. Yeah, can I please skip this? This is just not dramatic at all. Ooh. Okay, get ready for it. Oh, I need to be ready for it. Look at the thing before you press it. Not really that difficult. Oh no, poor lady. Whoa. Okay.
불쌍한 내가 끝까지 지켜줘.
She killed both the janitors though, didn't she?
야,
Thank you,
너 괜찮아?
kind lady.
다친 데 없어?
No, I nearly got killed just now. Yeah, I'm fine. You saved me. Thank you, Sung-ae.
그래도 다행이야. 대체 널 왜 죽이려고 한 걸까?
I don't know. She was babbling about her daughter, or about her dead daughter. Yeah, I think she went crazy after her daughter died.
죽은 딸이라면 설마. 나 지금 이러고 있을 때가 아니야. 아까 강당 쪽에서 지영이의 비명이 들렸어. 불길한 예감이 들어. 소영이가 마지막으로 뭔가를 꾸미고 있는 거야. 넌 먼저 강당으로 가. 강당에서 만나자.
Nice. So now the janitors are just dead, right? So I can go and check out this tile without fear of any. It's strange that there's nothing up with that tile. I was rewatching my footage. I was just like, "Ooh, I'm sure there's gonna be something here." No, it's nothing. Guess it's just to reinforce the image that it's under construction. Let's just loot you. Let's pick your brain. Let's you got any keys or anything in those big baggy pockets of yours? Wait. Oh, it's just a part of me really wants that pen to get another ghost story. Fuck it. Why? Why would I? Clearly not having as good of a time as I thought I would. Take the knife then. Let's use that as a pen. Let's go. This looks really interesting. I've never seen this before. What? Okay. Really, dude? Fucking really? Just hang on while I fucking check out her corpse. Her corpse is gone. She didn't leave behind anything, seemingly. Come on, don't hit me, guy. Let's just go to the next building. This is getting really tired. You sound like one of those fucking, like, terrible trance songs from, like, the late 90s, early 2000s. Just do with a fucking whistle. Dude, you are fucking, like, a turd stain on this game. It's just not great. Wait until this shit goes down. It's annoying me. Alright, let's calm down, cool our tits, and fucking just head to the next building. Let's have a good time. This looks cool. Go to the auditorium. Calm before the storm. An ominous silence is filling the auditorium. It just means the janitor isn't here, guy. Yeah, this is a whole new environment, so let's get to exploring, I guess. I'm kind of excited though, honestly. I kind of mind a little bit that there's more to this. I guess that's fire, I think. I don't know. But at the same time, the last two ones have been like suitably different to they all kind of like get my interest going. I want to find out what secrets hide in the auditorium. Can't go up there. All right. Oh, cool. Just make a dope beat. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa, okay. Too soon? I feel. Yeah. Fire safety inspection result. Inspection location, Yondu High School's auditorium. Inspection date, blah blah. Oh, 2001. Placement of fire extinguishers, total of 3. Fire extinguisher type A at the back of the auditorium. Fire extinguisher type B, boys locker room. Fire extinguisher type C, girls locker room. First floor, and back of auditorium. Sprinkler maintenance inspection. Some pipes are leaking. The sprinkler pipe in the green room is leaking and is under repair. The valve handle to the sprinkler will be stored in the storage room until the repair is complete. I think it's pretty clear what's going on here. Yeah, it is the element of fire. We're gonna fight some sort of flame ghost. Maybe it's the girl who burned in the fire. We're gonna use fire extinguishers and maybe sprinklers, or sprinklers and maybe fire extinguishers to defeat it. This should be pretty cut and dry. Just do a little bit of exploring, and also let's have a look out the window, see what's surrounding this building. Just trees, some dang old trees. Hey, stand, projection booth. Oh yeah, okay, so second floor is where it really gets crazy. Alright, let's turn up the dial on this bitch. Shouldn't the valve be in here? This is a storage room. Yeah, I'm confused as to what the purpose of this room is. I guess nothing on the map. It's just like just kind of blanked out. Well, yeah, okay, let's I can run here, I guess. Just enjoy the breeze blowing through my hair and the freedom that comes with no janitors. Thank God. This is alright, this. School coin. I've been running low on them, so I won't say no to that. Let's just say where it's easier for me to... Just in case I want to look up those ghost stories, get all the trophy face 100% thisness, I can do that. Never gonna do that. Oh, but I want to read that note. Okay. I still want to open it and have a look. Okay. Another school coin. Nice. Ah, yeah. Buy soy milk for all the ladies. Okay. I cannot enter through this. cannot enter through this. I would say it's confining me to go through there, but now I'm almost like I won't be able to open it. But there we go. Yeah, good. All right. I guess the janitors have been busy just chasing after me. God damn it. All right. What? I think a locked door is open. I'll take that. Looks dangerous. Probably is. Let's refrain from opening that right away. Yeah, probably a bad idea to go in here right away. Oh my god, okay. What? I have become my daughter. Yeah, I don't think I can deal with this right away. Maybe I can, though. This music, though, I am not dealing with. This is not a lot of fun. Okay. What the hell? This is so loud. Can't open any of these toilets. I just want to hide in the toilets. That's what I've been doing throughout the whole game, and it's been key to success, I guess. Hard to think with this fucking yammering going on. Well, I'm just ruling out these toilets. Girls' locker room is on the other side of this, so let's head back out there and get going. Yeah, that's not doable. Oh shit, okay. Oh, cool. Just gonna heal. I guess one more. Now I'm all healed up. Yeah, alright. Lady, god damn it. Yeah, use the fire extinguisher on that, I guess. Or I guess on this, or whatever. Is it tasking me to pull the pin with pulling the pin out of this thing, or can I just? It can be used on regular fires. Okay, well I guess these fires are not regular enough, right? I'm gonna try to click it. Oh, this is the fire it wanted me to use it on. Or not. Great. Yi-Huan is so dead, by the way. Oh yeah, okay, it was this fire. Great. Give me that first-person shooter sense of satisfaction. Are you stabbing me, lady? Stop that. I just wanted to check it out. Get another fire extinguisher. Type B. Good. Where am I going now? The back of the auditorium I've been to. And then it's the girls' locker room. So I guess this is the one I use for the girls' locker room then. I just have that story mode right away because I don't feel like I'm going to be doing too hot. Get it? There we go. Feels good. Alright, come on. Oh, come on, what? Stop doing that to me. Let's see, and then got another medkit, so if I just keep an eye on my health, I should be doing alright, shouldn't I? Wait, what? This better be something good. Can't even fucking open it. Just losing time here. Green room. I guess that's worth something. Looking good. Alright. Yeah, these, I'm just glitching through these stairs, so. Oh well. Storage room then, maybe? I don't rightly know. No, sir, that's not allowed, sir. Oh, okay. Had to position myself correctly for that. Just reward myself with a little bit of a... I mean, I guess I'll tank it. Oh, man, really? I should have really taken it there. God damn, man. Notice for auditorium use. Attention! The lights in the auditorium can be controlled in the projection booth. Please note that incorrect usage of the control room switches may cause the central door to lock. It's advised for those using the auditorium to be aware of this and use caution. Yeah, and then I want to use it on the one at the... where I just fucking died like an idiot. Okay, let's get it. Do it. Woo! Oh, it's... what? I was gonna be like the door handle burned this arm, but no. We're good. Oh yeah, we have to get the handle and turn on the sprinklers to kill the ever-burning flame. Whoop. Yep, this is just not great. This is so, like, on me. Okay, where's the storage room? It was there. There's another storage room. In here? Okay, let's try that one then. I can't even hear my own voice. It's blaring just so loud in the headphones. So yeah, color me confused. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. I'm just so not aware. Oh yeah, that'll hurt me. Definitely that'll hurt me. Oh, need to get these sprinklers going, lady. Stop hitting me. Ah. Oh, it's like a cool breeze on a hot summer's day. That's the green room, but I guess that might be my only. Yeah, that's what I need the handle for. I don't see it in there, so guess not. See, now the game is almost like even creepier because there's just no sound. It feels like I stuffed my ears with cotton. Warning, warning, authorized personnel only. High gas pressure may cause an explosion. Can I take that valve? I really want, I need just the valve. Yeah, okay, this is like almost too unsettling now. Just the sound of my voice. So I'm just gonna turn the music back on, I guess. Just turn it down a little bit. It's really just something though, that music. On. Holy shit, right? But it's like where the flame sounds are located as well, so it just gets like completely quiet. So turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna try to use the fire extinguisher on the blue flame, but it's giving me like a very clear impression that I'm already out of fire extinguisher. I mean, because otherwise why am I getting 3 of them, right? Why not just head to the back and... But that's the only thing I can see that works. What? Fuck you, lady. Go. This is coming in. Run. Oh, god damn, I hate her. It didn't look like I could extinguish the blue fire. Oh well, let's try that properly without being beaten over the head with a knife. There we go. And it doesn't make any sense to me, but there we go. Let me heal real quick. I guess I'll just risk it. No, I won't. Oh shit, oh shit. She's there. Run around her. Okay, so now I have the valve. I can just turn it. The sprinklers on. I thought like the source of her ghost powers were in the blue flame, but I guess that's not the case. So just put out all the fire and we should be good. Squeeze it. Poor lady.
이게 대체 어떻게 된 일이야? 네가 날 구해준 거야?
She should be dead now. I guess so should I, running around in a burning room like that. I think it's all over now. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? Are you okay?
아, 괜찮아. 신경 쓰지 마. 미안. 아무래도 아파서 못 걷겠어. 좀 쉬고 있을게. 난 여기 있을게. 가서 성아를 좀 찾아봐. 걱정된다.
I feel strongly about just being like, it's not safe for you to be alone. But yeah, okay, that's what I want to say, so I'll say it.
아니, 나는 괜찮은데.
Tend to Young's ankle or go find Sung A. So I guess this is like what girl I wanna. Well, I'm gonna tend to her ankle because she's hurt, and why would I not help her? Flowers. This is a strange loading screen.
아파. 괜찮다니까 정말. 그럼 밖으로 나가서 기다리자. 나가 있으면 애들도 오겠지. 여긴 이제 지긋지긋해.
Me too. Okay. That was a less than satisfying ending.
아침이 밝아오면 생각나는 보일 듯 말 듯 아련한 꿈 하나.
I'm gonna go and load my save and go look for Sung A instead of tending to her ankle. That was a really unsatisfying ending. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be left with here, but I guess there we go. Ooh, someone picked up one of the seals, the fire seal. Total playtime. Yup. Right. So I played this game for a lot of hours. Please press any button. Oh man, that was yeah, okay. And here we are.
이게 대체 어떻게 된 일이야? 네가 날 구해준 거야?
I think it's all over now.
정말? 이제 여기서 나갈 수 있는 거야? 미안. 아무래도 아파서 못 걷겠어. 좀 쉬고 있을게. 난 여기 있을게. 가서 성아를 좀 찾아봐.
Sure I can. I also want to pick up this fire emblem and keep on moving. You sure you'll be okay on your own?
괜찮아. 항상 혼자였는 걸 뭐.
Oh. Go find Sung-ae. Okay, that's alright then. It means I can get a bit more out of this game. Gonna quickly run around and see if there's any healing items because I carelessly used quite a few in that boss fight.
난 쉬고 있을 테니까 빨리 가봐. 난 신경 쓰지 않아도 된다니까.
Oh, is that gonna affect my likability? I wanted to annoy her to see what she was gonna say, but I guess I'll just refrain from doing that then. Nothing to pick up, so let's just use the fire emblem and get going. Haven't played those video games, but play this game. By the power of fire, What? I load the ending credits again? I thought that was gonna lead me to like a different area or something. Woo! Power of fire. I cause you to explode, school.
희민아, 야, 이희민 정신 차려. 뭘 그렇게 찾아?
Sung-ae.
괜찮아, 이제 다 끝났어.
Yeah, where's Sung-ae?
그런데 지연이가 좀 다친 것 같아. 우리가 나가서 도와줄 사람을 부르자. 가자. 안 따라오고 뭐해?
What the fuck? I think that's all we're getting out of the end of this game. I don't see any other opportunities for how to... I just blacked out and then... I don't know, let's see what the little ending movie after this credit sequence is gonna be like. But yeah, my experience with White Day, I'd say it's like pretty 50-50. Like a large part of me, I really enjoy it. I enjoy kind of what it's trying to do. I think solving the puzzles is fun. I don't mind that it's kind of as nuanced as it is in the dialogue trees, that you're playing a guy who's trying to like get this girl or returning the White Day present to her or whatever. Returning her diary and giving her a White Day present. I don't know if I feel like the whole dating game or whatever aspect is kind of a little bit, it interferes with the whatever's going on with the horror. And I mean, like, I don't really find ghosts to be that scary, at least not the way they're played here. I don't know if I realized when I got into this game how much it relies on like urban legends and like the whole ghost story thing. I think I would have enjoyed it more if it played up to kind of like the 7 wonders of the school or whatever that trope is called, which is probably what it's doing. But if it didn't revolve around ghost stories that you find on like notes, but more like that you experience the apparitions yourself in the environment, or that there would be different things chasing you. Because there's only the kissing ghost, the janitor, for a long time outside of like boss encounters. I like how crazy it is. I like the clay baby. I really like the mermaid on the roof. A lot of the visuals with that, and a lot of the I don't know if I'm like so hot about the mechanics they introduced with the timed event thing and how you deal with those bosses, but I like that they're kind of out there and different to what you normally would see in like a Western horror game. They're not like the moth maggot thingy from Silent Hill. They're not really like as creepy. We didn't get any kisses in our playthrough. Probably because I wasn't Oscar Spooky Boy Taylor again. Probably because I was very not likable in my actions, I guess. I enjoy the puzzles, like I said. I enjoy kind of running around and hiding, not being able to like fight the whatever thing is like chasing me, or what the different ways of dealing with them. I like the puzzles. I don't like most of the written documents, though I don't mind that way of introducing a story. Let's see what happens there now. I don't like the ghost stories. They were not very scary to me. Sorry that was so stuttering. I just kept getting distracted by the little animations there. Come on, I want to see the ending. Nice.
나 아직 여기 있단 말이야.
Oh.
내 말 안 들려? 가지 말라고.
왜 그래? 뭐가 있어? 뭐가 있는데? 그럼 어서 가자.
날 여기 버리지 마. 제발. 언니.
That was more interesting of an ending to me. I like that. I think there might be even more diversity to how the different endings are, which I think is good. It's definitely like in the pro like column or whatever. To talk about some of the things I didn't like about this game, and that might just be because I put it to hard, but the janitor was annoying me. The janitors, how like similar they were in design. I couldn't tell the difference between any of them. There was no exposition as far as I could find about the janitor. I think for a game with like so few kind of areas, it could have done more with the ghosts that they had in the notes and the stories than just having them as little like almost like cut scenes or things that just kind of came at the camera and damaged me a little bit. That it kind of constricts itself so heavily to just doing jump scares. I don't like, because I think it's very fertile ground for doing something that makes you feel more tense, having to like explore environments and like navigate to like complete puzzles and move on while things are chasing you. And I like certain aspects of the audio design a lot. I just don't maybe like how they handled it in execution. I think there's too much of it. I think a lot of the like incidental, like the little sounds would have been way scarier if they didn't happen so often. The same with the janitor. I feel like he would be scarier if they kind of held off on using him so much. It almost, again, I was playing it on hard, so playing it on normal, I might not feel the same way, but it's almost like it padded the game a bit. Like, I would have been done with a lot of these things if I was kind of left to my own devices to just figure out the puzzles and move on. Definitely the strongest part of the game is the atmosphere. The fact that there's few, if no, games of this scale that deal with being stuck inside of like what is ultimately just like a public building. It's kind of like I said, it hits the notes of like Silent Hill, exploring hospitals and schools and like derelict buildings that seem almost like they were like not derelict buildings in Silent Hill, kind of otherworld, but that it's like going through a ghost ship, like an empty ship just like sails into harbor, and you get to explore all of like the notes and little things that were left behind by people, gradually like unveiling some hidden terror or like getting to the root of some sort of mystery. Or I really like that, and I feel like that's what the game does best. But it might be because of my gameplay, how I didn't at all really go for like the main girl. It almost annoyed me that the game was like, this is the girl you like, this is canon, the girl you want to get. Where I feel like if it was going to introduce the kind of dating game mechanics, just let me navigate more freely and figure out more of what I want. There might be something to the labyrinth in the basement that the loading screens kept telling me about. There might be a lot of like different things I haven't fully explored. Maybe if I get all the ghost stories, or I do the different puzzles that I didn't do, the typewriter button, the pin, or whatever, it'll lead me to some sort of alternate route or other area. Yeah. I think it's a game that I would say I mostly enjoyed, but only for its atmosphere and setting. A lot of the gameplay I like. At the end of the day, it was a bit long-winded for me. I don't feel like the stories you kind of uncover really like get that deeply into what's actually going on in the school. That might just be colored by how I don't really find like the long-haired ghost thing that scary at all. I don't really find the fucking 5 elements being input in reverse to like put the soul of a dead human inside of I don't find that to be scary at all, really, at least not in this setting. I think they could have done something a bit more kind of like straight to the point. Maybe done more with the janitor characters, maybe done more with the girls and what their different like motives were for being there after school. For a game where I spent a lot of time like reading documents, I didn't really feel like I learned that much about the environment and what was actually going on with the school. I learned a lot about like different rumors and that it was once a concentration camp and stuff. If it went more into those things, like the history of the school, and more actively utilized the ghosts as antagonists rather than just, I would have probably found it more interesting and more suspenseful. I think the janitor and the kissing ghost kind of embody what my problem is with the game, that it's kind of a little bit meandering and it repeats itself a lot. But yeah, that was my Let's Play of White Day. Sorry that this has been such a stuttering dissection of like, I don't really feel like I did the game justice. But yeah, I think it's a game that anyone who likes horror should check out, because it does something that's a little bit special. You don't really get it that many other places, and like with this sort of gameplay. It really hits the sweet spot between like survival horror and walking simulator. But yeah, I think it's very much hamstringed by the fact that I didn't really find it that scary at all. Enough blibber blabbering. This has been fun. I'm really looking forward to just jumping into another game, though. Something that's more straight to the point. Probably going to do a shooter. It's going to be a lot of fun for me to just take a break from this style of game. Something that goes on for fucking nearly 17 hours. Love ya. See you later. Can't do anything. Oh, okay. Yes, that's how I do it. Or what? Dude. This is the scariest part. Just without a doubt, this was so unsettling. What even? What?